Welcome, dear friends. Today I will talk about vegetarian life, how it is beneficial in our as a human life. We always produce karmic energy. It could be good, it could be not good. In vegetarian life, we take vegetarian food like fruits, vegetable. Those are healthy as well. Those boost our immune system as well. And those gives happy feeling to your heart and mind and soul as well. So the yogic life, those follow a spiritual path in true sense, they always are vegetarian, often. So how the meat produce more karmic energy, this I would like to explain to you. For example, any bird like chicken, hen, or any animal like goat, cow, or any other animal. These are these meat. They are killed for that meat. So you don't know how they was tortured. These animal or bird for that meat, and they was killed for that meat. Simply what you do or what we do. People those take meat. They goes in market. They just buy the meat and they think, well, they didn't harm that animal or bird. They just bought it from market. And that is the point when the karmic energy start to work. Universe work by karmic energy. Law of karma. The person think he just paid money for that meat. It will not impact him. He didn't harm that bird or animal. But it is in another way. When somebody buy that meat, he buy that pain also of that animal. That suffering also from that bird or animal. Because that bird and animal are killed for all these meat eaters. So when somebody is taking meat regular base, then they get sick, they get many kind of health problem. The reason is they are collecting all these pain from these bird and animal. Those was vanished for meat. So dear friend, be aware of it. I cannot force you to be vegetarian, but I can aware you by knowledge. That would definitely help you. So to be vegetarian meaning less karmic energy. By meat, it is so much karmic energy which can come in disease form, any sickness, and it will come through meat. Life is all about karma. If you help somebody, that help comes to you. And directly or indirectly, if somebody harm somebody, that comes back as well, 10 times more. Dear friend, and most worse meat is cow meat. I will explain how. In universe, every soul take 8.4 million birth. Can you imagine? 8.4 million birth. It starts from amoeba or paramecium or butterfly or any little creature like ant or cockroach, whatever. The life cycle starts from these creatures. Science it calculate, they cannot say how many kind of creature are in earth, how many million. But I can tell you, 8.4 million kind of creature lives on this earth by creator God when this universe was created. So each soul goes through these births like cockroach, ant, butterfly, bird or animal. When any soul complete 8.4 million births, as the final birth as a creature or bird or animal is cow. So the 8.4 million births are completed in cow birth. In cow birth, it is like soul is qualified to take human body after cow birth. So that was the reason in ancient India, cow was holy animal, because it is purification of 8.4 million births. So the cow purify our past 8.4 million births. So dear friend, people will say, well, we are not from some particular religion who think cow is secret. It is not about religion, it is about universal law. There are 8.4 million kind of creature on earth. Every soul travels through all these creature birth. And there is no excuse about religion. The final birth as a creature is cow. So the cow is purifying all 8.4 million births. What happens if somebody harm cow or eat cow meat? We are simply breaking that purification. 8.4 million births purification each time. Can you imagine? So if we break that purification, how we can be happy? It is simply producing so much large karmic energy. And that was the reason in Vedic text, like Vedas, it was written like cow meat or killing cow is unforgivable sin. Even God would not forgive it easily. But today, everywhere it is like you see cow meat everywhere. People don't understand why it was secret animal. They don't. Why it was holy animal. They don't. They don't want bother. I simply want to make you aware. 1 year you pray for God. Once time a day you took cow meat. All prayer you wash hand off. You wash your hand off from your all prayer. Because each time you take cow meat, you are breaking the purification of 8.4 million births. From you came or we all came. We all complete that 8.4 million birth cycle. The final birth to purify our 8.4 million birth was cow. After cow birth, we are human. We have to respect cow. We are respecting that 8.4 million birth cycle. And that way, the energy of earth can clear. So dear friend, the first thing I will say, all should try to be vegetarian. But for some reason you couldn't be vegetarian, then by mistake don't eat cow meat. Alive cow is symbol, an energy source of 8.4 million birth cycle. So respect cow, it is holy for everybody. I told the scientific karmic law, which I think you understand now. I would like to say, people think, well, if you don't eat meat, how we will get amino acid? How? Because meat have fat, it has amino, we have to be healthy, we cannot be just bone. Well, that is just excuse. There are many plant protein. Protein comes from plant. Many. But there is rice protein. There are different protein. Those comes from seeds, from grain, and they all are available. They have enough amino acid. And there is a list also how many amino acids is found in the rice. For example, you take rice protein from market, natural one. You will see the all amino list are there. But it is like people just want excuse to take meat. There are enough things, vegetarian things, made it by grain for the protein. You should support that thing, dear friends. The natural things, that grain-made things. You cannot support that meat production house, which is making so much bad karmic energy, and everybody health, spirit breaking down by that. So dear friend, we choose the wise and right option, and that is vegetarian. Be vegetarian. For any reason, if you couldn't stop meat, by chance don't take cow meat, because simply it is breaking 8.4 million birth cycle we all came from. Because if we produce so much karmic energy, so much what we cannot handle or deal with, then after human birth, few time we will be human, and again we will go in that 8.4 million birth cycle. We will be trapped in that birth and rebirth karma. So be aware of that, dear friend. Do not trap yourself in that, again in that cycle. In this human birth, you can pray for better life, for more better heaven after life. But think or imagine, if by all these meat, and especially by cow meat, if we produce that much energy, we have to return in that 8.4 million births as all creatures. How hard and difficult it could be. In each birth there is so much suffering anyway. Well, dear friend, you have to take wise decision. If you would like to be vegetarian, the earth can sign as heaven. So first we have to save, protect that purification of 8.4 million birth cycle energy, which is holy cow. So I just told it to aware you about karmic energy. So for today this was all. I will come with my next video with more interesting thing which you will like. Thanks for watching.